We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Bringing it out, it's Cook. And he's tackled at the 25. The same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. Now the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Minnesota, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball. Underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. Fights through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Cyclones, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Glenn. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Now, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Golden Gophers looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to chuck it again. That's caught. It's Smith. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on the first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. This is a long march now. Offense getting ready for play number 10. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. This quarterback on fire today. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Oh, and he dropped it over the middle and some traffic there. Now brings up third down.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds his target. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Cyclones hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Iowa State. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Bringing it out. It's Cook. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Oh, and he throws it back. Defense is coming after him. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.